Right, people, we're back. It's still drizzling. So my idea that I wasn't going to put the washing out has proved to be the perfect idea because it's kind of drizzled non-stop. So it's drizzled. Has. It's like grease, it gets everywhere, doesn't it? You know, it's just as soon as you can get near it, she's actually refused to work. Right, so what's happened? Oh, I got my first negative comment about the women attacking me, and I think the reality is that she might have a point, eh? You know, she says we both just grow up. You know, the problem with putting that video on, and I wasn't sure whether to do it or not, is that it could have repercussions, but also it's getting lots of views though. So there's that thing. I want to get lots of views, obviously, right? And then you go, well, why is it taking you a year to put it on? I don't know. And it's almost exactly a year. Well, it's over. It's exactly a year since that. Exactly a year. I don't even know why I'm stripping this down. I should just chuck it in the bloody. It's a year since it happened, and it's could have repercussions. Yeah, I mean it's probably unlikely that I would be arrested, but it could cause a lot of hassle. It's best to avoid. I was advised not to put it on actually by my friend when he's seen it. But the lassie, what she said, we need to both grow up. She has got a point, because when somebody starts shouting at you, you need to ignore them. It's hard, eh? So really, I'm going to try my very best in the future just to ignore people that are shouting at me. Don't shout back. That's what I'm saying. It's difficult, but it's got to be done. You must not fall into the narcissistic trap. It gets you in so much trouble. I really need like a fucking screwdriver here. I don't like a flat one, you know, and I don't have one. Aye, that was really helpful. Aye. It's really difficult. It's easy to get dragged into things, into somebody else's trauma. So, I mean, your sort of instincts are saying, you know, you've got to say something. Your instincts, it's natural. It's natural to say something, you know, but really, you shouldn't. I mean, we've got a bit of copper in there, but God, it's hardly worth the bother, is it? You know, and that's plastic. That's what inside a video recorder looks like. It wasn't working anyway. I did try to get it to work, and I just decided that it was fucked. That's what I decided. I decided it was fucked. I did. So it could be that I could get into trouble with that video, yeah. It's certainly not particularly. It's not particularly pleasant. I mean, you watch the whole thing, and I think it looks innocent from my point of view. Just doing a video, and there's nothing in it that would make MD think that they want to phone the police or it was anything illegal. No normal person would think that. I think it's a lot of changes happened in our society and people need to get used to it. You're getting videoed all the time. All around. You have to get used to that. Yeah. So, taking the direct action, doing the right thing, is something we all need to learn how to do. And you need to do it then and there. If you don't do it, then it can go back and haunt you. This is too much hassle, this is really not worth bother. God, this is a lot of hassle for nothing. A lot of hassle for nothing, this. Why are you doing it? Well, obsession. And the internet that's full of such a lot of rubbish, isn't it? You can see it. I've seen it myself. People say things and they go for a narrative and they make it up as they go along. It's all pretty fake. I mean, I'm talking about both sides of any argument. I've noticed that. Even something I might have felt for myself. See that? That's a bit of, what is that in here? Oh, you can unscrew that. There's a bit of copper in it. Was that what was wrong with it? That seemed quite slack. Might have been. I mean, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Yeah. I always think, oh, what's going to go wrong today? The grand scheme of things, I'm doing quite well, so I don't know why I'm really mumping about stuff. This is the first day I've actually stayed home for a while. Never went out in the car today. Right, so that's that. That. What the hell's that? It's metal. We'll just chuck it in the metal. I know it's got bits of plastic in it. I don't know what this is. Is that stainless steel? It looks like it, doesn't it? It's got copper in it. It's really stainless steel, that, for the most part. We'll chuck it into the brass now. So we need to get this thing off, this motherboard off. I've never really quite worked out what to do with these motherboards. It's the mother of all boards. Aye. Why? There's a lot of vitriolic behaviour floating around. It's all over the place. It's not far away. It's a fact. It's just not far away. Well, some people say you should hang on to them, but I haven't been able to find anybody that'll buy them off me. But probably down south you would. PCB boards. So I've got a few of them floating around here. A few of them floating around. What's this? Is this aluminium? Okay, seems like it. Or is it brass? Brass? Where's the fucking hacksaw? See what it looks like. Oh, look at that. That's I think that's brass. See, it's gold. If it was stainless steel, it would be silver. Why are you using a hacksaw? All you need is a knife. I can see a knife. I think what we'll do is I think I'll try and get this microwave done, and then that'll be everything for today. I haven't really done much today. But that's not, that must be brass as well. Wow. It's time taking that off. Right, next. These gloves are not very easy to work with. A ruler. Right, let's see what we've got here. Get the fuse out. This is non-ferrous Fergus. We normally to reach some kind of pieces to avoid like dangerous people. So the woman at that group, she's just like overhead, you know. She just feeds off just chaos, constant chaos, and most of them are too scared to tackle her, so they're all going for the easy option, which is chuck me under the bus. I think that's what's happening. It's become something from nowhere actually. The campaign, the hate campaign against me, just sort of started when they got rid of this lady who I fell out with, and then they got rid of her. She left, and then when she left, they started on me. But I didn't actually see that coming, to be quite honest. What you need to do when people attack you is say nothing and just don't respond. Stay quiet. So they had this rules meeting but these two narcissists decided what all the rules were. And everybody else was too scared to disagree with them. So what do? Walk away? I think that's an option, yeah. Just walk away and leave them with their own turmoil. Bear in mind, I got sent there by the doctor, so I'm supposed to be benefiting from it, but I'm not. Thing is, if you get away from these crazy people, their discombobulation stays with them and you're away from them. So there's no point in me destroying her, right? If you know what I mean. There's no point doing that at all. It doesn't do anything to anyone. Absolute pointless. So that's just ego. That's all that is. That's just ego tripping. Yeah. I don't think that's a good option. I think bailing out of it's probably where I'm going with this. That group. I need to go back to the doctor and say, like, that didn't work. I mean, what's the point in having, like, getting her arrested or something? It's only just, that's what I have to line them, isn't it? What's the point in doing that? That's just you winning at that moment. But what the system's doing is they're protecting their own laws. And that's what they're doing. They have to do that. You know, that's what they're going to do. They're going to protect their own laws. So that's why that guy got arrested, because they have to do that. They have to. God knows how that fits on there. Just leave it. You can go to the pin. That can stay in. I just find it bizarre how some people just kind of like to ignore stuff that they don't like. Like the laws. I need to push against that. So I need to get right in there, like that. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to leave that group. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to phone the doctor tomorrow. I think that's me kind of realising that whatever happens, so like supposing they get rid of her and everybody else is going to know it was me that caused it, I think it's better for me to just back off. So like, this isn't working. I'm out of here, because the actual people that are running it have proved that they're not capable of dealing with these issues. It's a charity run by, well, I don't know if I think they do get paid. But they're hardly going to be high calibre people, are they? So I think that's where I'm going with this. I think I'll just bail out of it. Just let them get on with it. Leave them to it. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to phone the doctor in the morning. Because the reason is, I did phone a couple of weeks ago and I was told I had to do it at 8:30 in the morning. I think we're going to do that. Because I could have that woman arrested and everything. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't see any advantage to me. Other than, I don't see that at all. It's like using a sledgehammer. Remember, she's mentally deranged. She's a mentally deranged person. It's not going to help her, is it? Or anyone. It's not going to help anyone. So I think the best thing to do is get away from them. Get away from their craziness. Yeah. Not a good idea. Get away. Run away. I'm going to have to empty this. Scrap bin's full. I like to jump up and down on it. I'm sure I can squeeze more in. There's actually quite a lot of scrap in a microwave. There's a lot of materials that look at that fucking thing. Look at that motor. Okay, look at it. It's full of copper. Look at it. Copper in there. See, if you want to split that down, it's a nightmare. You chisel all of these off. Or you can get a grinder. It's a difficult thing to do. Time consuming. So we'll put that in with the brass now. Put that in here with that now, eh? Aye. Get away from people that don't like you. Get away from them. As fast as you can. Let them dislike somebody else. My family's like that with me. Don't like me. I don't suit them. Oh, a lot of them. Nieces, nephews, children. A lot of them. They're all horrible. I think it's a lot to do with female power, ineffective men, but who knows what it is. It doesn't really matter, does it? It is what it is. It is what it is, so whether you work it out or not, doesn't change it. I think these might be blunt, these things. They don't seem to be cutting so well. I have had them for a while. looks like stainless steel, but I think it's just steel. I need a bigger bucket for that, because it's starting to... I need a bigger one. So tomorrow's Thursday. So now that I've got into this, I'm fine. We'll carry on with the project. So we need to get that bit done at the front. That's on my mind. I'm not sure if I'm actually ready. There's something stopping me from doing it. Still got to sort out for the weekend what we're doing, where we're going, if we're going to use the van or the car. The reason I need to find out is I need to start loading up the van for next week. Brass. But some kind of brass. It's not fully brass, but it's kind of sort of brass. Here's this shit. It's probably... That's metal, but... It's hardly worth the bother. Why are you bothering with that? It looks like stainless steel, but it's not. I really need to get a fucking... screwdriver going on. I need someone to... Why have I not got any screwdrivers about? Like, you know, flat ones. Where are they? Where did they go? Maybe it's the universe telling me to get away from these people. You know, you can look at things in a different way. You know, you can actually look at it that way. You know, like that aggressor was actually helping you to get away from her. You can look at the world like that. You can say, oh well, she's trying to help you. It's a bit like saying, look, you just go off on without me. Get away from me. Look at it that way. The one that's being nasty and mean, she's lashing out. I need to leave her. The equivalent, it'd be like if you're in Antarctica or something. So look, you go on. You've got a chance of surviving. I'm doomed. I can't change my behaviour. I'm never going to change. You get away from me. That's why I'm pushing you away. I hate you. Pushing you away. They're actually helping you. That's really profound, isn't it? That is profound. Yeah. It can be quite profound sometimes. It takes a bit of time for the thought processes to come out. That's why I should never... Well, I try not to overreact. I do overreact, but I try not to react to things badly, because I think that's what the situation is. I'm working this out slowly. I've talked about that group I go to, and the woman that's lashing out at me. She's lashing out at me. It's not because of me, it's just because she's mentally deranged. She's abused. There's something in me that's triggering her, my existence. It's time to move on. The people that run it have proved that they're not able to sort it out. So the fact that they're not able to sort that out means that they won't be able to sort any other problem out. So I think it's time to move on. And I've just come to that conclusion in the last 20 minutes. processing information in your head. I think I'll be a lot better for it. Right, I have to let the doctor know, because the doctor sent me there. I have to let him know that I'm giving up on it and I need to try something else. Yeah, definitely. They'll be relieved, the people that run it, but it's not helping them in the long run. It's not helping them in the long run, no. They're going for the easy option. It's not they're not going to be able to run that effectively. They're going to have more trouble with that woman. And it's all going to come to a head. But I'm not going to beat it. It's nothing to do with me. That's what happens if you don't, say, have balls, if you like. When women have to, if they're taking these male roles, they have to, you know, make decisions. Like tough decisions. We all have to do it. See that there? So there's copper in there. See that? So that needs to come out of there. Is there a bit of copper there? Making tough decisions is tough. So I think I've given them a chance. And then what sparked that off in me is because the lady I've been emailing didn't email back. She normally emails back. And what they did instead, they got somebody to phone me. And I don't answer phone calls. I don't. I always look at somebody that's phoning me and go, that's trouble. You know, that's the way I look at it. And that's a good way to look at it. There's trouble there, there's something going to happen that I don't like. There's somebody at it. And I was right. There's phone calls or verbal communication. Go for emails every time. See? Copper. You get that off. That's a relatively easy one to deal with. You just break the get these screws out of there. The phone call, that's a tactic. That's not in my benefit. I think I need to let them carry on with this and get away from it. Yep. You're going to have to get back to the doctor. I mean, why should I solve other people's mental health problems? You know, how am I going to do that? That's not my role. They don't know how to behave in civilised society, and they're going to abuse me in the process. Nah. I'm going to leave. I'm going to phone the doctor in the morning. It's me decided. I don't see any way forward. I think that phone call says it all. That phone call, because the woman that runs it should really have emailed me back. She doesn't want to. So I'm just going to go back to the doctor. Yep. This is fucking wrapped round here. Oh. Right. I think we've just been put in a difficult situation by a narcissist. Yeah, crazy narcissist. Yeah. And there's no way of solving it other than run away or destroy her. So I'd rather run away. Because like I can't go and phone the police all the time. Well, I can, but it's not a good, you know, to be phoning the police all the time. It's not. Of course, you can email contacting them. It's just not good. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's just not good. Not good. I think there's something in here. There's like copper bits somewhere. But we're nearly there. Just in case I tidy it up and carry on tomorrow. So thanks for coming along and joining me. It's not the most exciting video, I accept. But I suppose I've had a day off of walking today, a day off of driving, a day off of going anywhere. So what is in there? I think that's probably just chuck it in. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to throw in a hill. We've reached the end of the road. They can't provide a safe space for me because they can't deal with any difficulties. That's what's happened. Can't. I'm not going to. It's not in their pay grade. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell's that? That's, you know. So here we go. That'll be the steel. Right, what else we got here? Oh, I can sort this out. That there, I can maybe keep a hold of that. Might need that for my own microwave. So we're nearly there. Just a case of tidying up. And I'll get this, unscrew this. This is where the copper is. In here. See it? Non-ferrous Fergus. Stay away from narcissists. Stay away from narcissists. So that, see that there, I could get that out of there. You could probably chop that out. Sometimes they can come out quite easily. You know, without having to. But that's to unravel that. Can be a bit of a hassle. Yeah, it can be. I should cut it with a knife. A sharp knife would be better. So you just sort of peel it round. You need a sharp knife. So now pull that through. It's just like ginger hair, isn't it? Aye. My hair's never been like that. I'm a blonde. Blondie. I think Clint Eastwood never really was blonde, but I suppose compared to all them look really dark he was, because he was like European, Germanic or something, or whatever it was. Look at that now, pull that through. Put it in the brass and the copper bucket. It's dirty copper because it's got oil and everything on it. There you go. Like fucking gold. Right, so I've got to get them out now. It's copper bits. I always found that a bit tricky getting them out of there. There's a guy I know, he used to use a little grinder and grind them off. I think how he did it, but I usually use like something thin and prise it out, but I think I'll just leave that for now. Just leave that for now. That's what you're up against there, look. See, it's all the way around the metal. Let's try and get in there, pull that off. We'll put that up there, we'll leave that. Oh right, you haven't finished this yet, finish this. We'll leave that, I'm going to go have my tea anyway. as they say, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. What's this? Is that aluminium? Well, it's got lots of rubbish inside it though. Aye. Just chuck it into the metal. Right. In the bag. Oh, you've got this thing. What about this? What's this? That's brass. Need to break the handle off. Nothing gets wasted here. That'll go in the log burner. That's brass. All the way along. That's all brass. So it's good. It's good for the I think it's time to move on from that group. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with that. I don't see any way out of it. Say I get her arrested and have her thrown out of the group, people are going to know it was me. And it's not doing me any good, is it? I'm proving that I have to do their job for them. So there's no point in staying there. There's no point in me being there. They're not helping me. They're ineffectual. So the people that run it are almost as that's brass as well. Almost as ineffectual as the actual people with the mental disorders that go there. Yep. I've worked it out. My God, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. Every time I put these away, I always find something else that needs doing. Always. Always. So it's pointless. It's not going to help her. She's just going to she's going to hate me for it. Pointless. Pointless waste of time. Get away from her. Let her carry on. Let her carry on her path. It's her choice. You got people that try to help you and you fight. Well, that's what I did. I tried to help her. And they fight you. They want to kill you. People that try to help them. It's a bit like if they're at sea and you're trying to rescue them in a what is it, a reef or something, was it? A dinghy. They're going to pull you into the water and you're going to drown. That's a great analogy, because it's true. These people, they don't want help. They want to pull you into the sea with them and we're all going to drown. So no, get away from them. Get away from them if you can. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a group I'm in, and I've got a woman attacking me. Trying to deal with it. It's not working. The organisers just don't have the bottle to do anything. And they've proved it already. So they're not going to do anything. And get away from it. Go back. Go back. Because it's not really my place to sort people, is it? That's not my job. It's not like I'm a professional psychologist or something else. I'm a person that's got problems. So, no. No. Right, that'll help you stay dry. This. That lot doesn't have to stay dry. That's for the rubbish. That can get sorted tomorrow. This is aluminium. This will be better still. Well, we need somewhere to put it. I went and cashed up all the aluminium in. We'll put this in the corner. Don't go me. I'll probably put it in another wheelie bin tomorrow. The rubbish. Right, so that's one step further forward in the operation, which is good. I don't know, these videos tend to last a bit too long. They do, yeah, they actually do. So, I might try and get that Granada started up soon as well. Get it out for a run. I was thinking about it today and I don't want to do it when it's damp. No, I don't. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Bye.